What's up, everybody? This is take way too many for how simple this video is supposed to be. But it happens, you know. But I wanted to do a video outside to test this Ore windscreen. So you're going to hear some outside noises. I live right next to a freeway. So you're going to hear a lot of whooshes, and it's really windy, kind of raining. But I just wanted to test that out. And also I wanted to do a video on this balcony because I'm actually moving soon. So this is one of the only opportunities I'm going to have left. But I'm pretty excited to be moving into a house, and I'll actually have like an office, a little studio set up. So I'm pretty excited for that. You're going to see some background changes, obviously, with a new place. So that's at the end of the week. Pretty excited for it. So, but today we're going to talk about what I keep in my camera bag, what I have on me at all times. So let's get to that. Welcome back to Cinefacts. We're going to go over what I keep in my backpack at all times for shooting. We're just going to go from the top of the backpack, see what I grab first. So on the very top, XLR cable. You always need it, gotta have it. This one is I think a 20-foot cord, and I usually also keep a shorter 3-foot cord that can run from my hot shoe audio to the microphone that I would keep on the top of the camera, boom mic itself. So this is the shorter 1-foot cord. Just keep that plugged in because it's the one I use the most. And this is the Rode NTG2. Got the Ore dead cat that I mentioned in the earlier part of the video on it right now. It seems to be working pretty good. You might notice that the video quality is a little different right now, and that's because we're on my B cam, which is the second camera me and my brother ever bought. So right here is the GH5. Look at it. Look at it in all of its glory. So right now we're shooting on the Canon 70D. Autofocus seems to be really good right now, but it only does 1920 at 30 frames per second. It just doesn't get the job done. So I'm actually thinking about selling this right now to get a new B cam or A cam, and this will be my B cam, but I don't know. The GH5 is just so good, I don't know what to replace it with. So stay tuned, I'm trying to figure it out. But this is the GH5. I use it all the time. 4K, 42210 bit at 24 frames per second, 4K 60. It's just been so hard for me to think of what to replace it with that I just haven't. And that's rocking the Viltrox 0.71 times speed boost, so that I get less of a crop with the Sigma 18 to 35. It's just the best setup of all time. That's why this is just a setup like this. This is what I use 90% of the time. It just gives you such a good image. So this has the longest name of all time. I am not going to read it, but it is basically the Panasonic XLR adapter. This thing is amazing. It just plugs right into the hot shoe of your GH5, I believe it works for the G9, it works for the, and then the S series of cameras, but it gets powered right from your camera's battery. It gives you 2 XLR adapters for audio, and it's great. You can phantom power them, all just from the one camera battery, and it doesn't decrease your battery power that much. But actually, let me pick that back up, because this can slide right in. And now, you put your microphone right on top. Get a little swivel. Action. Next, we gotta have extra batteries. Always carry extra batteries. Got some AAA batteries for the lav mics that I use. Got an extra Panasonic battery right here. Just kidding. 2 extra Panasonic batteries. Now my second favorite lens that I have, the Sigma 24 to 105. It has good optical image stabilization, and it just has the range. It's an constant f4, so it's reliable, and it gives you all the range you'd need for almost anything. This is like my perfect events lens. If you don't know what focal range you need, 24 to 105. Next is the newer purchase, the GVM RGB hot shoe. It actually comes with a cold shoe attachment, so that's great. I always keep a battery on it. Oh, there we go. Yep, it's bright. Still getting used to it. Still playing with it, messing around. Do a video on this soon. Battery lasts a very long time, and it has a high output. This backpack fits a lot of stuff in it. So I always do keep a little anchor, not little. I don't know why I said little. This is big. Look at this thing. Size of my face. But charge phones, multiple things. Charge a lot with this. I believe it's 5,000 milliamp, 26,000 milliamp. Holy shit, that is a lot. SD card case. Pelican, yep. Can't lose your SD cards. Very important. Always have extras as well. So we got a 512, and another 512. Gotta have that UHS 2 card slot right there. Yeah, UHS 2 for those high quality footage. ND filter. Gotta have. Outdoor shoots. Always gotta have. You can get better footage outside during the day. This specifically is the Futka Slim Wideband Fader ND 77mm. Just a lot of stuff. You always gotta have a lot of stuff. So this, my teeny tiny Zonlai Discover. It's a 25mm lens. Gotta have that nifty 50. But this lens specifically, I use for my. I have a electronic slider, but the head I have for it cannot hold the weight of my Sigma lenses. So I just use this. It's so teeny tiny. And it can hold this thing up all day. And it's also native Micro Four Thirds lens, so it's good to have one native lens that I do not have to use my adapter for. And it's a good little manual lens, going from f16 to 1.8. It's got a smooth zoom ring too. Smooth. Gotta have headphones. You can't have good audio if you're not gonna listen to it after. After every take, learn this the hard way. You gotta listen to your audio. Always great to have. Dummy battery. If you're near an outlet, you're shooting, say, a wedding ceremony. Find an outlet, have an extension cord, whatever. Plug it into the wall, plug it into your camera. In unlimited power. The cage for my GH5 with side handle that just kind of always stays on it because I always use it. Mavic controller and the Mavic. And it's great because with the Mavic Air, the little thumb pieces screw off and they are right in the handle. Inside the Mavic pouch, DJI ND filters. MovCam top handle. Good little, not as expensive top handle. Also gives you 2 cold shoes, one on the top, one on the back. And you can also put rails in it. Hello. I have my own multi-tool. Although, probably should have watched Lucito's video because his is slimmer. This is fat. This is thick. Thick multi-tool. Gotta have a cleaning kit. Always. Every set have a cleaning kit. Wipes, a blower, sensor cleaner. Gotta have it. They're not that expensive. You don't have to have a Zeiss one. I just thought it looked cool and it was on sale. I don't even have Zeiss lenses, so. Can't fly your drone without a controller. So this is my old iPhone 7. So I keep my iPhone 7 with my drone kit because it's just easier to not have to rely on the phone I use in my day-to-day because, you know, batteries die. Better to have a dependable, full charge phone. And it is everything that I keep in my big old backpack. So I don't know the exact model of the backpack, but it is designed by a company called Incase out of California. So I'll try to find some kind of link. I've used this backpack for about 2 years now. Just was sick of using a regular school backpack, and you gotta have something like this with the slots, the pouches, all the various pockets. Gotta have one. I'll post a link to this down below. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you notice the quality difference when I switch cameras, or, you know, if you liked one over the other. But make sure you subscribe down below. Click the bell so you can know when we post videos. Have a good day. Bye.